Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader as well as a medium here, and I'm here to give some type of messages from beyond. Do check out the info in regards to private readings as well as my Amazon links to my books. Wow, what an energy change here from the last reading. Whole new start of balance. Was a little shocked. I feel this is a female energy that passed. I feel that they walked to, heaven here, the other side, and just was like the doors just opened. And it was just breathtakingly beautiful here. But yeah, my dad always used to say, and something to relevance to water here. So there must be like a waterfall, something spectacular. But my dad always used to say, we used to go water skiing at my dad's lakefront house. And I know I was spoiled. But yeah, and growing up anyway. But yeah, and it was 6 a.m. and he would get us up to go water skiing. And I said, Dad, it's 6 a.m. but the water is glass. And I said, but it's cold. And he goes, it's refreshing. So something is refreshing, okay? Because they stress that word refreshing, especially with that story time being said here and brought up in my mind. So I'll never forget that. That was always one of my favorite lines. But everything was so refreshing to my dad, right? But yeah, something is refreshing. I feel that it's clear water. Now they're showing me when I went on a cruise. What a difference in the water, the presence of the water, the color of the water. You go into the Bahamas and you see the switch from like a lighter blue to a darker, beautiful blue. You have to see it to believe it kind of thing. But definitely absolutely amazing to see that transformation in just the water. But yeah, there's something to do with water here. It's excruciating, painful. Okay, slow it down. Excruciating, painful to see, meaning it's so overwhelming. It's not in a bad way. She's just so overwhelmed here. She is at the right place at the right time here for sure. I feel that she had quite a battle towards the end of her life here, okay? But she was counting down the seconds. I feel like she wasn't the overly thrilled, overly happy, but she knew that she was going to go to a great place, but she didn't know exactly how great this is. It's like going to, your favorite place in the world, but it's 10 times better than you could ever imagine. That's the feeling. What a positive energy here. She is very happy. She's reconnected with friends and family here. They're catching up here as well. A lot of people that she has not seen in quite some time. She was a big bingo player. I literally heard bingo. That's funny because I was just thinking about how I want to go to bingo again. I'm Irish. It happens. But yeah, so, definitely, I feel like they have bingo here. Like there's so many activities here. She loves it. She absolutely loves it. So I almost feel it is a female energy, but I feel like this is more of a grandmother type age, like 78, I feel. But yeah. There's definitely somebody that she reunited. I feel that there's a male energy that she reunited with. Could be a past husband. Yeah, past husband here, definitely. Emperor looking at that Hierophant here. That's a relationship. That's like the top-notch dude, meaning in a relationship. I feel that they definitely reunited here. So, oh my gosh, yeah. And I feel like there's no ill will or anything. I feel that they were just separated since he passed, so they have definitely reunited here. He's very happy to see her as well. A lot of time that, from when he passed to when she passed here, I literally heard 30 years. So, but yeah. he was kind of lost without her, just kind of waiting here, but man, was he happy to see her here. I want to go to bingo. Clarify that. She wants to shout out to, I feel like it's her son, her older son here, for letting people know, of her passing. She appreciates that. I feel like she had a lot of friends. I had, when my mom passed, story time, but when my mom passed away, I remember my dad, he was in awe, like he was totally shocked. I mean, my mom, was in a lot of, like, she's in choir, she's a big church, but yeah, she was in not Girl Scouts, Campfire Girls, shout out to Campfire Girls there, but yeah, and she was just really taking part of, like, parish, obligations, community, of the area, and there was over 800 people at my mom's viewing, so, but he was just in shock. I just feel, now, I'm not saying that it could be with that story, but I feel that this is more communicating, and she wants you to know how much that she appreciates you contacting all those people. A lot of people were shocked here, but I do feel that they knew that it was her time. I'm telling you, this woman is way funny. She is so cute. I can't stand it. She's just a usual social bug that she hasn't seen in quite some time here. But she is very, very happy. She's funny. I literally heard, I love this girl. She's talking about me. It creeps me out when spirits talk about me. But yeah, she goes, this is amazing. I didn't know you could do this. She's funny. She's a trip. But yeah, she's just in shock. She's giggling and kind of embarrassed for being that excited. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. But yeah. I feel like she knows that you would do anything for her. I feel like you kind of took the son here, older son. I feel like you took care of her, okay, through good times and bad. Definitely when your dad passed away first, I feel that you were there for her, supported her, got her through the rough times. She wants to say thank you for that. It's kind of like saying, I'm not really sure if I technically... said thank you, like I had this, man, there's a lot of story times, I'm sorry, but I had this one friend who helped me out big time, like life and death kind of thing, situation, and it was years later, and he came over, it was the 4th of July, we just hung out, we watched fireworks, blah, 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 and I looked at him and I said, not to get all mushy and serious on you, but I never formally thanked you for that one day, where you really stepped up to the plate and you really helped me, and I was so proud to be his friend. I was looking for the right word. And he got a little teary-eyed. He did, because he knew that it was said from the heart. But I feel like with that being said, your son here knows the son needs to know, okay, that you were much appreciated. You outdid yourself here with taking good care of her here until the end, for sure. She is a fireball. She sure is. You got the Empress here. But yeah, I feel like she wore the pants in the family, okay? He just kind of shakes his head and say, the husband here, okay? She definitely rules the throne. Very good communicator, happy to be together. She herself was very, very sad, and went through a bout of loneliness and very missed him. I do feel that the mom and dad here, they are definitely together, but I feel like when they were here on Earth, and they still are, I feel that that they were twin flames. I know I say that periodically, but if you want information on twin flames, you can look it up on YouTube. There's a ton of information, but it's definitely a meant to be relationship here, and they have definitely reunited. So, but yeah, can't say it strongly enough that she wants you to know that, you know, you did all that you could, and that you took very good care of her, and how much she truly, like, heart-wrenching feeling in my chest, to say thank you for all that you've done for her. So that is what I have for whomever this is meant for. Lots of energies, lots of messages, great sense of humor, great energy. Like when I'm like grinning and laughing, and she's making me laugh. But the funniest, I think, was when she said, "I love this girl," something like that. And she's like, "I didn't know you could do this." But yeah. So anyway, that is what I have. Don't forget to subscribe as well as smash that like button. It definitely helps out my channel. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.